With this session, we are launching a national series of lectures on machine learning, artificial intelligence, and deep learning. These are obviously, as you know, the areas of technology that future holds for us. And these are the most futuristic areas in information technology. And obviously, you need to have expertise in these areas to survive in tomorrow's technologically advanced world. In the context of the COVID and the lockdown, the understanding of artificial intelligence and deep learning attains huge significance. I'll explain to you exactly why, in a situation like this, if we had greater expertise in artificial intelligence and deep learning, we could have fought this battle with COVID so much better. I'll be explaining that in detail at some part of this session. So first, we will start with these three terms. That is machine learning, artificial intelligence, and deep learning. Screen, please. So, guys, see, we have all of us have probably heard the first two terms, machine learning and artificial intelligence, and some of us would have heard the third term, deep learning. But when it comes to differentiating these three, very few can do it with full understanding of the difference, See, if you are students of a technology university, the IITs or the NITs, you can easily get away with the definition that is available in the text. Like, machine learning is all about data mining. It's a trial and error process of learning. It may be supervised or unsupervised, etc. In artificial intelligence, you will find definitions in the textbooks like this is a case where the machine tries to mimic human brain in functionality. And in deep learning, you would see definitions like this is an unsupervised learning where the system learns by itself and it goes well beyond the human understanding of a subject. This is a case where the system continuously and comprehensively learns by itself and reaches a level which is well beyond human understanding. Now, all this is fine, but then still we are not too sure what exactly is the practical difference between these three. Well, I thought I should apply this to something funny and something commonplace in all campuses across the world, so that you will never forget these three terms and their differences in your entire lifetime. See, in our campuses we have infatuations and serious affairs. So the term infatuation simply means an attraction between a girl student and a boy student. And a serious affair, obviously, is a case where both are serious and sometimes it would end up in marriage, etc. Sometimes they may break up also, but then in a serious affair, there's a good chance that it might end up in marriage. Okay. Now, in old mythological stories, you would have heard of swans acting as messengers between lovers. So a swan used to carry the message from the lover to the loved, or whatever. This is what you see in some of the mythological stories. But then in today's world, let's imagine you are using a robot to convey your message to your loved one. First, let's say we are using a robot which is at the machine learning stage. Okay? Let's see what this robot would do. Screen, please. See, as we already know, it will do a little bit of data mining and find the common language that lovers used to communicate their love to the loved ones. See, as you see, the most common usage would be "I love you," and you may find in some other contexts "I care for you." In some other context, is the person appreciates the other one. "You're really something." And in some other context, it may be an expression of appreciation of a particular quality. Maybe looks, maybe talents, whatever. So what this robot would do, it would try one by one. It has done a little bit of data mining to find out what are the common terms, terminologies and usages that lovers use to express their love. And it will try these terminologies and usages one by one. If one fails, it will try the next. If that fails, it will try again, till it attains success. Or ultimately, if it fails, all the different data sets that the computer has mined has been tested and ended in failure, then it would need human interference to add more probable and more probably successful combinations of words or communication methods to make the attempt effective. So if all of them fail, it needs human interference. We need to tell the robot or the computer that your available data is not enough to attain success in this case. So let me help you by giving you more options. Okay, human interference. It's a kind of supervised learning. Check the next case. If it's an artificial intelligence. Next slide, please. Here what happens is, see, like a human mind, it will try a good strategy the first time after some analysis. See, how do we proceed to express our affection to a person? We actually study that person first. We study a little bit about the background, family background, academic background. We study a little bit about their hobbies, their interests. We study a little bit about their passions. We try to observe what makes them curious, what makes them excited. And then we'll take an approach which is likely to succeed. See, in this case, what the robot is saying, I appreciate your loyalty to friends, because it is observed that this particular person is very friendly. Not only friendly, she has friends, long-standing friends, and they are also very loyal friends. So this robot, being an artificial intelligence, has chosen a more likely to succeed strategy in the first attempt itself. So there is a probability for success. Now, this robot is at the level of human thought process. So it's called an artificial intelligence. Next stage. In deep learning, what happens? It will go well beyond human capabilities. It will analyze the deep learning system, the robot, analyzes all available data and arrives at the best possible strategy the very first time. In the sense, the deep learning robot studies comprehensively the family background based on available data, of course. It studies comprehensively the psyche of this individual from all available sources. Loyalty to friends may be one thing. Loyalty to family may be another thing. Whether the person is an atheist or a theist, God-fearing is not, maybe another thing. And then finally arrive at a strategy which is much superior to human strategy. Look what the robot is saying. I appreciate your God-fearing nature, your love for family, and your loyalty to friends. Now this is a deep analysis which the computer has arrived after such a deep analysis which is not humanly possible. And now there is a sure chance of success. And this is what deep learning is all about. I hope you have understood the difference between machine learning, artificial intelligence, and deep learning in a simple campus context of an affair. Thank you very much.